Hey everybody, it's moving day. Let's get riding. You ready, Zen? You're riding. We're moving. And when I say riding, I kind of want to be like this, but it's going to be more like this. Here we go. Let's ride. Forgot to close that. Forgot to close the latch, but it went down. And we've made it to our new camp. We'll get out and show you around here in a moment. Here's our new spot. It's only about a half mile north of where we were, but it's my friend Jim and Karen. We're here, and they moved out to an RV park for the year, so we've taken their spot. Thank you, Jim and Karen, for letting us take your spot. It's a really big spot. There's enough room for another vehicle or two in here. It's got a fire ring. It's got a couple fire rings, and it's a big spot. The chairs are not mine, but I'll use them while they're here. There's Zen's already made his nest under the bus. But the reasons why we moved down here is, one, it's neighbors a little further away. There's one over there, and that's it. And then over there, and over there, whoop, that's where I was last season for the whole season. So why did we move on this spot? Well, it's a bigger spot. It's a little more secluded. It's got less rock too for Zen. It's mostly gravel. So I mean, more sand. So there's less rock for Zen to lay on. And it's got a big tree that we can utilize in the afternoon. Big ironwood tree. I'll be able to use that for sitting under. There's another fire ring. And even if I want to, I'll see how this goes. I can move the bus even further back because and be closer to the tree. We'll see how it goes for a day or two, then figure out from there. But yeah, we're in our new spot for the rest of the season. The next today is New Year's Eve, so 3.5 months. April 15th we'll be moving out, and we're also pretty close to Q Mountain, which is right there, which we'll go up on. And then over here is a mine. I like that mine. It's one of my favorite areas out here, so we'll visit it too. Oh, and we're also a half a mile shorter distance to Tyson Wells and the Big Tent, which is straight that way about a half a mile. So Zen and I can cut off a mile walk when we walk down to the Big Tent and Tyson Wells to get some groceries and adult beverages and whatever else. So this is our camp for a while. And look, I haven't been here 5 minutes and Zen has already made it his home. He went under there and roostered out some gravel clear across here. So some people's kids. Guess I'll do a little cleaning. Got my broom already ready to go. Let's get this sweep and see if I can push it back under there. Good gracious, bud. You already covered everything with dirt. You don't even move, do you? There you go. Get it off the mat. That'll work. Another reason we moved down here is a little more secluded. Like I said, it's further off the road. It's away from the dumpster. And don't start blaming the drum circle for anything. I enjoyed the drum circle. I enjoyed the people. People are really nice down there. And we may go down and visit them as we stay here the rest of the season, as long as they may be around. But I already told my friends that I would take this spot when I got here a month and a half ago. So, and before I even moved down there, and before the drum circle people came in and set up. But it is relaxing to have the you know, the drums going and the flutes and thing. It's just relaxing, and especially out here in the desert, to have that constant little, you know, drum beat and different things. So yeah, that had nothing to do with it. So it's not because the drum people. I like the drum people. I like the drums. So, but we've already promised this spot before anything even became of that. So let's get busy and set up some more camp, or clean up the camp that I got. Thank you, Zen. We're gonna walk out into the desert at our new camp. This is where we walked last season all the time, so nothing new, but I haven't seen it since I've been here. Sun is setting about a half mile to the south from where we were. We're gonna walk around and view some more things. ATV trails. Sorry for the shakiness, but I'm on camera. Phone. We'll walk through here. Like I said, we've been here before. In front of us is Q Mountain, and you can zoom in here. There's some people up there by the American flag. And over here there's a mine, which we'll go look at sometime. There's also another one. You can see the very top of it right there on this side. I like looking at those mines. They're just pretty cool. A lot of history behind them. And here's a view from looking back towards the bus. It's a little harder to see now because there's there's more trees around it. There it is. Kind of hidden in there. Looks like some more RVs coming in. It is a little bit closer to I-10 and to 95, but not too bad. A little bit of road noise once in a while, but not bad. In the meantime, we're going to walk down here. This is the place Zen and I walked hundreds and hundreds of times last season. It looks almost like a rainforest to me. I mean, it's interesting. Right now it's not lush and green because it hadn't rained in 6 months. Good view of the sunset. Not really a rainforest style, but just a lot of vegetation over here. And this is really dusty. It's like 2 or 3 inches. There's just powder down here. Just look at it. just dusty, dusty. We usually walk, but there's a van parked over here at this time, out here in the middle of nowhere. Huh. Yeah, a van parked over there. Someone's staying in it. There's some bicycles and some other things around it. So this is BLM land. And I guess it's part of the LTVA, but it's a chore to get there. You have to come in from the other side of the highway to get here. Here's a look at camp now. I've got the tent set up. Not that I'll use it for anything. I just use it as a marker, so when I'm gone, it'll mark the spot. Someone in Utah gave it to me at my camp host job. Their family outgrew it, and they were getting a bigger one, so they gave me the old one. Now we took a walk out in the desert, surprised to find a van out there. I'm sure there's people in it. There's also a tent out there that's been there for over a year with somebody living in it. So, yep, there's the sunset. Some of the artwork. And there's the pup and the bus. So we'll end the video here and say thanks for watching, everybody, as we move to our new camp. And we'll keep you guys informed. See you on around the desert.